Hi, this is not your usual unboxing video. I decided to open the proof that I got from Amazon live. We'll see how it goes. And I'm a little nervous because the very first time I did this, 10 years ago with my first book, when I first got the digital proof, it was bad. It was all wrong. It was laid out poorly. I cried for like half a day. And then I had to learn how to lay out a book. And that took me 2 weeks. So I think I know what I'm doing because this ain't my first rodeo, but I changed a few things this time. I made the book bigger. I changed a few things. So I'm not sure if this is going to be perfect. So if it's good and I like it, this is going to start going live on Amazon. And you can buy it on Amazon. And if not, you get some more time to pre-order the book at $20 because I have to get I have to fix whatever's wrong, and then I have to get another proof. So we will see here. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a little nervous. Okay, my webmaster did an amazing job on the cover. Wow. So now I know I'm doing this video by myself, so I have the selfie camera on, and of course then everything's in reverse. So forgive me when I'm holding this up and everything's backwards. Okay, so here we go. Wow. This is amazing. First of all, it's huge. You know what? I should have been better prepared. Let me grab one of my first editions. Okay, so here we go. So this was the first book. And then I did a second book. And you see, I did these two the same size. And now this is the third book. So you can see how much bigger the new one is versus the old one. So I went from 8 by 5 to 6 by 9. So this book, the Canadian one, the Canadian edition was 202 pages. The American one was 222. Now, had I done this book the same size, it would have come out to like 279 pages. But when I made it bigger, of course, text gets to be wider and longer, and it is actually also 220 pages. So it's just as thick as the original US edition, but it's got a bigger face. And wow, and look at the back. He did such a good job, my woman. I know, I hate that it's backwards, but he did such a good job. It's so cool. So my concern wasn't the cover. I knew this was going to turn out brilliantly, but where I was concerned was the layout and the edges here. Like, was this text going to be too close to the spine across the book? And you know what? This is looking really good. Look at that. 5 ways to enter. This looks perfect. Numbering's in the right spot. Fonts look correct. Now, the only thing that I couldn't do great was some of the images that I used for examples. They're a little bit grainy because screenshots aren't as high res. But they're clear enough so you can learn what you need to learn. And that's the important part. Because this is really a how-to book. And I take you... The important is my online winning system, my chapter. And I take you literally step by step. Like, click on the star. On the page, saved to book. Click, I literally take you step by step by step. So I think this is good. Oh my God, this is very exciting. So guess what? I'm going to go and I'm going to approve it. And it's going to be available on Amazon in about 15 minutes. How exciting is that? And next proof that I'm waiting for is from the printer, because this is what they call a POD. Really kind of cool technology. You go to Amazon, you order my book, they print a copy, and then they send it to you. There's no inventory. It's called POD, print on demand. So they'll just print one book, or however many you order, and send them out. That's it. It's easy peasy, no inventory. But, of course, I have copies. I have to send acknowledgement copies. Like all these amazing people that helped me with this book all get a copy. So I need to send those out. And then, of course, I need all the pre-order copies because I need to send those out. And then, of course, I'm going to need some for the media because you know this girl's going to be getting on TV. And they love to hold up a book when you go on those shows. So I'm going to order a bunch of those too. So stay tuned because I'm going to do a second unboxing. You have about 15 more minutes to go get the proof copy at 20 bucks. Otherwise, it's $24.95. And this is very exciting. This was a long time in the making. A lot longer than I wanted, but I never stopped. And that's the important thing, right? If you have a goal and it takes longer or there's delays or there's hurdles, don't give up. Just keep going. Because you know what? Eventually, you will get there. And I have the proof in my hand. Literally the proof. Look, it says proof right in there. The proof in my hand that if you keep going, you can make your goals happen.